Hey, Charles, let's go over the top flow of the day. Number one, some pure storage calls hit the tape today. These were the August 26s. Normally, I don't like to buy gap ups. I like to sell them, but it looks like they do have earnings approaching and pure storage. And then also seeing some Google puts, which Google's selling off massively today from the highs. The June 23rd 120s and the June 121 puts. Look at Google here on a 5-minute chart. Look at that sell-off from the open today. Just a huge sell-off. They actually bought some weekly Google puts for 15 cents. They're now 36 cents. So that trade worked out. They bought around 20,000 of those as well. And then to go over yesterday, I know I was driving. It's still a little under the weather. But Abercrombie and Fitch, I bought the June 25 calls for $1.15. I sold them at $3.20. Now they're about $5. So obviously I wish I could tell you guys I sold at $5 on the high of the day, but that would be lying. And unlike other fake gurus with some, new pattern discovery or some power hour thing they send you guys with fake prices and BS, no, I actually trade. I actually sit here in front of you. We'll trade live with my programs and scanners I create. And you can see there in Abercrombie and Fitch, obviously a very nice day yesterday with about over $5,415 in profits P&L year to date in Abercrombie and Fitch. So real good trade there. Another one, ACVA Options, was a big winner this year, as you guys have seen in some of my webinars. So, obviously I can't control what other people do out there, but I look at some stuff in this industry and it just blows my mind how, incorrect some gurus are and or they call themselves gurus, but really they should be, I don't know what. They shouldn't be trading, put it that way. And just like you had Kramer call NVDA a big short back at 150 saying it was a horrible company. I mean, look at this move here. So stick with the gal you brought to the prom. Not a gal, but stick with what works. That's institutional order flow in the options market. Obviously, what my bread and butter is and what I do on a day-to-day basis out there. And really just try to, it's a tough market, but try to be smart, try to be wise, use proper risk management out there. I don't come out with many strategies, hence why I, sell my indicator, my scanner, and then a couple services, because I stick with what works, and I don't have to come out with something new every week, some new, thing out of the blue out there. But trading has been good this year. There are times in the market where it is rough. I'm not going to lie out there, but stay on the horse, stay on the saddle. If you fall off, I mean, look at that nasty move in the NASDAQ futures this morning. You fall off the saddle, get back on. Let that be a little bit motivation. I'll see everyone. I think I have a webinar today at 4. I should be trading live next week a couple times. And until then, I will rest. Well, I would say I would rest up, but I'm not. It's the markets are open. Got to be looking for opportunity, but we'll drink some orange juice and see if any big orders hit the tape.